Here's the latest update to the ongoing saga, involving one of hip-hop's most iconic figures, Young Thug. This story has gripped the music world, and today, we finally have a resolution. Before we dive into the shocking revelations and final outcomes, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends to keep the conversation alive. Your support means the world to us, and helps us bring you the most up-to-date and compelling stories. Now, let's get into it. After months of heated courtroom battles, twists, betrayals, and mountains of evidence piling up, the final sentence for Young Thug has been revealed. Brace yourselves because this news is as devastating as it gets. Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, has pleaded guilty to several charges in a case that has not only rocked his career, but also sent shockwaves through the entire hip-hop community. The court has officially sentenced him to life imprisonment, albeit with a bail clause. Yes, you heard that right, life imprisonment. This is a sentence that many feared but hoped wouldn't come to pass. Let's rewind a bit and take a closer look at how we got here, because this journey has been nothing short of a roller coaster. From the moment Young Thug was indicted on RICO charges, the stakes were sky high. The case was loaded with allegations that included everything from conspiracy to violent crimes. It was clear from the start that this wasn't going to be an easy fight, but few could have predicted the way events would unfold. The courtroom has seen its fair share of drama, and the evidence presented by the prosecution left little room for doubt. We've covered it all: the damning wiretaps, financial records, and witness testimonies that painted a grim picture for Young Thug. And let's not forget Gunna's shocking courtroom appearances, where he presented evidence that many believe sealed Thug's fate. Each revelation seemed worse than the last, and it became increasingly clear that the legal system wasn't going to go easy on him. Before we dig deeper into the details of the sentencing, let me remind you to smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Your support keeps us going, and ensures we can continue bringing you the stories that matter most. Now, back to the case. Young Thug's decision to plead guilty was seen by many as a last-ditch effort to secure a more lenient sentence. But even that couldn't save him from the weight of the charges. According to insiders, the plea deal was his best option in a case where the evidence was overwhelmingly stacked against him. While the life sentence is crushing, the inclusion of a bail clause is a small glimmer of hope. It means there's a possibility, however slim, that Thug could regain his freedom in the distant future under specific circumstances. Let's talk about the reaction to this news, because it's been nothing short of explosive. Fans around the world have taken to social media to express their heartbreak, disbelief, and outrage. For many, Young Thug isn't just a rapper. He's a cultural icon, a trendsetter, and a voice for a generation. The thought of him spending the rest of his life behind bars is almost too much to bear. Hashtags like #FreeThug and #JusticeForThug are trending, and fans are calling for petitions and campaigns to support him. But it's not just the fans who are speaking out. Fellow artists and industry insiders have also weighed in, with many expressing their solidarity and sadness. Some have even gone as far as to criticize the justice system, calling it biased and overly harsh. Others, however, have taken a more pragmatic view, arguing that the evidence was too strong to ignore and that Thug's plea deal was the only realistic option. As the dust settles, the focus now shifts to what this means for the future of Young Thug and the hip-hop community as a whole. For Thug, this sentence marks the end of an era. His career, his influence, and his freedom are now inextricably tied to his legal status. While the bail clause offers a sliver of hope, it's clear that the road ahead will be incredibly challenging. For the hip-hop community, this case serves as a stark reminder of the dangers and pitfalls that come with fame and success. It's a wake-up call for artists to be mindful of their choices and the company they keep. But it's also a moment of reflection, a chance to consider the systemic issues that often lead to these situations in the first place. So, what's next for Young Thug? While his legal team will undoubtedly continue to explore every possible avenue for appeal and bail, the reality is that he's facing an uphill battle. In the meantime, his music and his legacy will continue to resonate with fans around the world. There's no doubt that his influence will live on, even as he faces this new chapter of his life. As we wrap up this story, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Young Thug's final sentence? Do you believe the bail clause offers any real hope? Or is this the end of the road for one of hip-hop's most iconic figures? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Your engagement helps us keep bringing you the content you love. This is a story that will continue to unfold in the days, weeks, and months ahead, and we'll be here to bring you every update as it happens. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, and keep the conversation going. This is one story we'll never forget.